So it's been 2 days. I'm starting my video in my friend place, and the reason I'm not starting in my workshop, guys, for those people who don't watch my last video, make sure to watch it. So we buy our first manual car, yeah, and for today and yesterday we are just following up to finish the documents, do the registration and other stuff. So last night we just pick up the car. Right now the car is in my friend showroom, the warehouse, and basically I'm gonna wait for him to finish. There's a stocking right now to the customer. So once he finish, we're gonna go. So after that we can go do the registration and of course transfer under my name to get our new number plate. So yeah, so this is the complete story. Let's start our video, and I think Ijlal also almost free. Let's go. Let's go. So now it's time for us to reveal the car, guys, and behind me, that's the car. So basically what will happen right now, we're going to wash it a little bit to make it ready to go do the posting, and after that we'll do we're going to do the registration and of course get our first and get the number plate. So what we're going to do, we're going to wash this car completely, then we'll go to do the posting from the RTA itself. Let's go. Again, we have another problem. So right now the car, we cannot drive it because there's no number plate. So we're gonna call a recovery. We're gonna pick it up from here. Then we're gonna take to the RTA. So yeah, it's getting so much time because I was planning to finish by today. Hopefully we'll try our best to at least do the posting. And let's see if the posting is done, the other process will be much easy. So we're gonna wait for the recovery, and after that we're gonna go to the RTA. So Ijlal, what's the process right now? What will be the plan?
First step is we do the inspection at the RTA.
Okay.
That's the first step. We see if they pass the car. I'm sure they will.
Okay.
There doesn't seem anything wrong with the car.
So basically they're testing the car. It's leisure to come on the road.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Safe to drive on the road.
Safe to drive on the road. Okay.
If you see any issues with the car, any mechanical.
Do you think they're gonna do any issue of the tire? Did you check the tire or no? It will be fine. I think it's 2022.
2020 or 2022?
I said 2021. I'm not sure about that. So basically, we check the car. We know everything is fine except the tire. So we have to be sure if the tire is fine. It's 21. I think all of them, because even some invoice was on the car, in the dashboard. So
yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll see if they will.
Okay.
They will object to the tires.
So basically, they're gonna check always the date, or they're gonna see the condition of the tire.
Condition of the tires also.
The tire was in a good condition, but the date is a little bit old. Yeah.
We'll see. Let's
Finger crossed. Hope so. They'll pass the car as is it. So look what we find here in the RTA Tashjil. There's Cyber truck, and from this is my first time I'm seeing like in the nearby, and the car is so much long, as it's not like a car like you expect to see on the road. So this is the behind the scene, like I'm gonna show you. This will be the RTA. Let's show the documents.
I need to make registration in Dubai.
अपॉइंटमेंट है मालूम है अपॉइंटमेंट नहीं 100 ग्राम ज्यादा आएगा
अपॉइंटमेंट किधर चलेगा?
ओके
So you're facing every time a new problem. Yep.
But there's no traffic here because of this, the booking.
So it's kind of makes sense to pay like extra 100 dirham and make it much
it
easy and quick. Yeah. Catches?
2 hours later.
So at last, finally, we got the number plate, and the car is officially under my name, and of course, I have the number plate. So at last, we got the number plate. But
Finally.
And the thing is, there's a big problem in my side.
What's the problem?
I'm gonna keep the car with you.
Okay.
But the thing is, I can't drive the car.
So you bought a manual car and you cannot drive it?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the reason I bought it, to learn how to drive a manual car. I think it's a good choice for my first manual car. What do you think?
Yeah, the first manual car people usually buy a small Corolla, Camry.
Okay, to learn and see how's the color.
So you decide to buy a Subaru STI.
Yeah.
Good option.
Good option.
Good option.
It's all about, of course, for the video as well, and of course it's what do you call it? It's a good invest as well. I'm gonna tell you afterwards how much we bought and what's the option and all this stuff. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how long it's gonna take me to learn a manual car.
2 hours later.
Okay, so we're gonna begin the. I think it's much better if you first drive and give me the
Training?
the training how to drive a manual car. It's too dark. Let's switch on the lights.
First, just to even start the car, you need to press the clutch down.
No, I think for the most important thing you forgot to tell me. It should be a neutral.
Yes.
Because I have a really bad experience. Once I was trying to switch on, just on, not move the car.
Yeah,
Switch
if it's
on
in gear,
Yeah.
and you switch it on, the car will sort of jump.
Yep. That's a big experience I had. Not a good one. Okay. So we done. Let's open the window. First, safety first, of course.
Should we go to the end of the road?
Yeah.
There's a roundabout.
Okay. Okay. So while you're driving, just give me some main points, so I can remember and like understand what is manual car all about. And while that, can give me some numbers about the engine. Okay, the engine is Boxer engine.
Boxer engine. 2.5 4-cylinder turbocharged.
Okay, 2.5 turbocharged, and the STI only comes with the 6-speed manual. Yeah,
Speed, yes, and the 2.5.
it have to be 2.5. That's all.
2.5. The
So-
other one, the WRX comes with the
So this is while
2.4 liter.
the engine and of course the manual. So, and about the interior, I think so the luxury comes only with the WRX basic
Yes,
one,
yes.
not the STI. So we don't have sunroof, we don't have like pure leather seats.
Yeah, these are all lightweight,
Yeah,
purpose-built things. You know, even the door is. You see how the door is so light? Did you try yesterday?
yeah, I did. I remember. The first thing you notice about is about that. Yeah,
The doors, yeah. Like, so the car overall has to be very light.
so light. Yeah. Okay. So do we need to like make it more before to start like
Yeah,
move on?
turbocharged cars, all cars, but turbocharged cars especially, you need to let the oil start warm up, and then we can.
Okay. There's any other adjustment like speed, or we just want to drive a normal right now?
No, right now we'll just drive it in normal,
Okay.
and the reverse in some cars,
Okay.
it's like, you know, some cars you have this lever up.
Okay. It's a lock.
Yeah, some cars you have to press the gear down to put it in reverse, but this one has the up. You press this lever up.
Okay.
Right up, and then.
So you never by mistake get in reverse gear. That's the
No,
reason.
Exactly. Yeah. So when you're shifting and you come to 6, you by mistake you never come into.
Okay. Okay. First of all, let's start. Let's see how it looks. I think much better to start. And this area, there's the parking. There's a big problem.
Yeah.
So now, like we are moving, and many cars just wait for us to take our spot. You know.
Like scavengers. There's no reverse camera, there's no nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. There's no camera at all. This is actually 2016, 17. Should have those options, but because of the lightweight, doesn't have those. I think you should switch on the light. Yeah. Okay. So we finished our first class. So it takes us like maybe 30 minutes, I think so. So I got what is the main what do you call it, to start the car learning. Yeah, the main point, I think so. So the main thing it's confusing me while like I'm braking and of course making full stop. So basically I'm always putting a brake in my mind, just do a brake,
Nothing
but
else.
no. But I'm supposed to do again the same time clutch and the brakes.
And brake, so your car doesn't stall.
Yeah.
Even if you just do brake, you will stop, but then your car will stop also. Your car will stall.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to.
So that's the reason you should do the clutch.
Yes, do both.
Okay. So let's do some accelerator and see. Show us. Yep. This is a good feeling. So you got this feeling only on a manual car, you know. Once you change the gear, you have that shake, you know. That give you a good feeling. And how's the handling? I'm thinking this is your first time also driving the STI. Yep.
Yep. I drove it last night.
Yeah, except that there's no experience on other cars.
No, this handles amazing.
It's good, yeah.